Good morning, my YouTube friends out there in this video world. How is everybody doing? This is your barefoot hippie grandma coming to you from her camper here someplace in northern South Carolina. What you're looking at now is a Fireant bite that I got last week, and it's been killing the hell out of me, itching and burning or whatever. And I have used different products on it. One was called After Bite with ammonia in it, and it helps a little bit. Then I went to triple antibiotic I'm putting on it, and it's starting. It still feels a little pussy there, but it's still itching. I know it's a Fireant because I was out working on my lawn the other day and they were all over the place and I had shoes on. But this one got me good, so I don't know how much longer it's going to last. Fireants are horrible down here in the south. They make huge mounds all over the place. And you just got to be careful. I try to avoid them as much as possible. But like I said, this one got to me. It was bound to happen. I don't usually get infected this bad. Usually they get me around my ankles, little bites or whatever. But I think it's probably the heat. It is probably about 85, 86 degrees now, and it's supposed to get up to 90 some degrees today. I have my fans on here in my camper. I got the fan on, the window open up there. I got my Max Air fan going and my side fan here. And my temp in here right now is reading 85. So here in a minute, I'm going to put the air on, cool it down, because I'm going to be in here for a few hours. I'm watching Trenton Alley right now out of Utah. A cute little couple that's adding onto their house, and now they're going to be adding a cover over their front porch. Yeah, they're saying how they went from winter. Their snow just melted a few weeks ago. They went from winter right into the heat of summer, but they're high in the mountains there in Utah. I have 3 nephews that lives in Salt Lake, where they go to the city all the time, because they're just right above Salt Lake City. And I have a nephew that's a state policeman, and he's stationed there in Salt Lake. He patrols all the interstates, and his wife is also a state policeman there in Utah, in Salt Lake City. So when I watch your show, when they go out on the interstate, I'm wondering if one of those state policemen are passing could be my nephew. You never know. I went out to visit my brother Stephen yesterday. I'll show you out the window here. My son came home earlier from work. He's probably getting a shower right now. Open up the screen door. See how sunny it is. Took Stella out for a walk already. Beautiful day out here. Let me take you guys for a walk. We'd take a walk down to my garden. I didn't have to water it this morning because luckily we got some rain last night. There's my truck. I opened it up earlier so it won't get like blistering hot in there. I might take Sammy out later. His mom's going to work after lunch today, so she's upstairs with him right now. I did wash my camper over the weekend. I took a mop to it and I scrub. I still have some places on it I gotta get off where I had taped on it, where I had put stuff around it this past winter. Yep, there it says the good old Bushwhacker Plus. You can see that. Yep, I think I got it pretty clean. I see I got my window open there and the fan's going up there. Yeah, it came pretty clean. Here's the bucket I use and the mop down there I picked up at Walmart to scrub it with. Let's go over here and say good morning to Stella. We keep her outside during the daytime because poor Sammy. Good morning, Stella. Poor Sammy, when he tries to eat, she just is all over him. She's a 24-hour eating machine. Say good morning, Stella. Say good morning to the folks. Yeah. Are you ready for another haircut in this heat? Yeah, she's got shade underneath this deck all day long, but we bring her in when it gets too wicked hot out here, huh, girl? We don't want you to melt out here. And I got all my grow bags up underneath the porch now. Still have some more potting soil there. Yeah, I gotta clean this deck off. I brought all this old furniture down. I had it on my front porch up there. I'm gonna burn it in the burn pile down and back one of these days. But everything is so dry right now. We did get a little bit of rain early this morning, but still not enough to really do any good. But I'm going to wait till later this evening to water my garden because I gave it a really good soaking last night. And let's say good morning to Buddy over here. Buddy, say good morning. Boy, he is hot. He is panting. Buddy, go lay under the tree in the shade there, okay? Oh my God, no wonder you're panting. I gotta get you some water. Oh my Lord, you poor dog. Okay, I usually when I water my garden, I give him water. So let me go up here and turn the water on. And here's my Sammy's old swimming pool. I started beans in it, and we're starting to get some green beans down here. Yep, here's the little one. Up there it is, the green bean. Oh, here's some more. We might have, oh wow, okay. We might have a mess of green beans by the end of this week. Here's all of our pumpkin, squash, or watermelon, whatever we planted in here is starting to get bigger now with all this heat and water I've been giving them. And then these two baskets finally have started popping. I planted two different types of lettuce. I got a little bit coming up over there and some coming up here. About a month ago I planted lettuce in here. They came up, but then they died right off, so I thought I would try it again. Yeah, I've got to give these plants some water. That one is starting to droop over there. It doesn't take long in this heat for things to dry up very quickly. Like being adults too, we need water to survive. So make sure you're drinking plenty of water out there. Yeah, I'm just walking back up here to turn the water on to give poor Buddy some water. And one of my grandsons not working yet, and he's supposed to, get off me, bug. He's supposed to get up in the mornings and take, sorry, I twirl the guys around there too fast. And the flies are out, the little buggers. Yeah, up there's my deck. Looking good. Yeah, I don't bother putting that cover on the lawnmower right now. It's just too hot. Hopefully I won't have to cut the grass this week. By Wednesday, it's supposed to be up close to 100 degrees with the heat index over 100. Yep, I left the end of the water hose here in the beans so something will get wet, so we're not wasting water. We're trying to be conservative on water. Oh, this ground is so dry. Oh, beans just got a good soaking here. Okay, buddy, I just make sure there's water. Whoops, got you guys up in the air. Because when the hose sits out in the sun for too long, you start watering these tomatoes. Yep, I see my, I don't know why it does. I don't know if my well's going dry or water pressure. I hope the well's not going dry. I can ask a buddy some water. It should be cold enough by now. And my grandson's got to get in there and weed eat. Daddy, oh yeah, he always runs back in his house when I start filling his dish up with water. We usually have shade over here for half a day on these plants. Trying to run the old water out of it to give them fresh water. Yeah, I try to get down here about 3 times a day. Make sure he has water. You can't depend on kids. They'd rather be on their video games or watching TV or doing something stupid instead of being responsible adults. When you're 18, you should start taking responsibility. Yeah, see the one on the end over there. Starting to dry up. I see the flower. Maybe it might start producing something here pretty soon. Sure hope so. I hate to have wasted all this money, time and energy down here. This is where my old camper sat, so the ground was already there, so I decided to go ahead and put all these plants in here. I'm calling this my and Sammy's, what did I say I was doing? Experimental garden, so we're experimenting this year, see if we get anything. I know we're going to get some tomatoes, because I counted 4 or 5 tomatoes over there the other day. Let's give this lettuce a little bit more water. This squash in here I left in these grow baskets. They hold water pretty good. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One over there with a tomato in it, 6 grow baskets, and I have a couple more inside I haven't used yet. But these beans, a little bit more water. Let's go back over the tomatoes again. Yep, it looks like my lawn is starting to dry out. Like I said earlier, I went to see my brother yesterday. Had to pick up a few things from him that he was storing for me. And they're moving over to Georgia, looking for some land and a house. And I said, if you come across any land, let me know, because I would love to buy a couple of acres of raw land that I can park my camper, and I would love to start doing an orchard, a grape orchard, to make some wine. Just a place to park the camper. And he said he will keep an eye out. And he said it'd be nice if I could get something close to where they're going to buy. And I said, well, that would be great. This way they could keep an eye on my property too. So anyway, I think this video has been long enough for you guys. It's getting hot. The sun is beating down on my back here. And I'm going to let you go. I'm going to say this is your retired hippie grandma. Hopefully no fire ants are biting my legs right now. I'm going to lay this back here and... What, buddy? What's going on? Well, come on out. Come on. You got your water. You got fresh water. Come on. He is such a good dog. Anyway, I'm going to go up and shut you guys up. Yep, there's my camper, my little bushwhacker 2021. And my 2012 Silverado pickup. I've had it for a little over a month now. And hopefully I can get out of here one of these days, find a place to go camping. Steven said when he buys a place over in Georgia, I can come and park it over there till I find some land just to come camping and visit him, and I would love that, and he would love for it too. He's my baby brother. He's 18 years, almost 18 years younger than me. My mom had 7 children. So anyway, you guys, you all have a good day out there. I'm shutting this water off. Oh, that breeze feels nice here in the shade. You all have a good day out there, and I'll tour you around. Take a look at this Grandma Hippie today. Peace out. Love you guys. Tell somebody you love them and give them a big hug. And try to stay cool and stay hydrated. Talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.